Okay, welcome everyone to another update. Today is Monday, December 14th. And the spotlight for today, I will go over briefly what's going on in the markets according to our MAS. And that's because there's really no need for me to really go into specific details as to what's going on with each trade. Now, the reason I say that is because those of you who are paid members, I already went over that. So I highly encourage you to go back to previous videos so that you can understand exactly what to look for in the report, how the report works and how it's read, etc. I'll also be working on a series to give you guys, those of you who are new, to give you guys a better understanding on how to read the report. Okay? But for now, I will just go over the basic things that need to be addressed. All right? So with today's market, the highlight is the US dollar right now. Just to give you kind of an overview as to what's going on with the US dollar, it's been on a decline for quite some time, but periodically it will try to get out of that long-term decline, and as a result, a couple of things takes place, and that's with all the markets, mainly the Forex market, but usually it affects the Forex, commodities, and and what's the other market I'm looking for? Those are the main two that it really affects: the Forex market, and the commodities market for the most part. Okay, and when that happens, it shakes everything up, and that's pretty much what we saw for the past week now concerning the U.S. dollar and some of the other assets that the U.S. dollar is attached to. All right. So with the Forex market, we are seeing some very good moves with some of the dollar pairs. If you want to know which dollar pairs I'm referring to, go to the bottom of the update or the bottom of the daily financial market report, and you'll see the top picks. You'll notice that most of them are U.S. dollar pairs. All right. And that's pretty much what we have going on here. The Japanese yen completely got out of the top picks equation, and that's because we're seeing some strength taking place with the Japanese yen. So the dollar really doing some very interesting moves, but for the most part, we do see, according to the current market movement, we do see, at least on $1 index, we're seeing the stress completely removed, meaning that the opposing factor has been removed, and we're seeing the dollar going right back to where it was prior to last week. But what's interesting is gold. We're not seeing it reflect this move. All right, we're seeing actually gold taking a whole nother different direction. Go ahead and check the commodity section of our report so you can get a better idea as to what I'm talking about. All right, so here's the Forex. We have that at a 70, so that seems like it's trying to get out of that low grade storm. With the commodities, we do have a slight change with that on the commodities, and that's because we had some changes take place with gold versus euro. So there was a takeover in regards to that, and another unexpected takeover with gold versus silver, but primarily the euro. And we had another unexpected takeover. I'm sorry, not an unexpected takeover, but an extreme stress takeover with the platinum versus the US dollar. And also with copper, another takeover. So there's some very interesting moves taking place with the commodities market, the precious metals in particular. Okay. Now, cryptocurrency, we still see that pretty much going on in the same course that it was going on last week. Nothing really changed there. And the indices market, we see a slight little change. That's, I guess it's worth mentioning. There's a lot of resilience with some of these indices. The ones that I'm talking about in particular are the U.S. index, the Dow Jones, and the S&P 500. We've seen kind of a roller coaster take place, but for the most part, whenever we see a dip take place, there was just a resilient bounce back. And that's a very good thing to note. If we do see a sure decline, we're actually going to have to look for certain things in our research, certain confirmations. And we haven't seen that confirmation yet. So that's pretty much what we got going. Now, we've seen that confirmation, for example, with the France index. We've seen that confirmation, a slight confirmation with the Germany, the DAX. And we're definitely seeing some pressure taking place with the UK 100. Hasn't fully confirmed yet, but we definitely see some stress, extreme stress in that. And so, yeah, so for the most part, all of the other indices have been confirmed for the most part, as we're seeing a decline. But it could also, that can change as well. We can see another turnaround. That is also a possibility. But for the most part, like I said in previous videos, I don't speculate. If I do speculate, I'll let you know that I'm speculating. But for the most part, the report is not based on speculation. This report is based on specific market data, okay? Technical analysis for the most part. So we only report what the market is telling us, what we see in the market. All right. So guys, that's it for this update. If you're new to this and you want to partake in this and make some money with the information that we provide on our report, you're more than welcome to try us out. You're more than welcome to contact us and learn how the market really works. Get access to our daily financial market report. Or if you're looking for account management, maybe you want us to trade on your behalf and utilize our strategy in your account. We also have that option available as well. If you're interested, contact us. This is Gabriel, the Forex Helper. I'll see you on the next update. God bless.